Da, 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 da. Okay, we're live now. See if anybody is around at 9 o'clock at night. Let's see here. Oh, depends. I don't know who's all in as far as, I don't think I've seen anybody. Lincoln Central Coins. I should have known you was going to be the first one. How you doing, buddy? How are you this evening? I just got home a little bit. I was looking for, I was looking for a Penny Pincher. Said he's going to go live tonight, but shit, I didn't. I came home and got online, and I didn't see nothing uploaded, so I just thought I'd get on for a little bit and just shoot the shit and see if anybody's on and if they want to talk to anybody. Hey, Coins All Day. Hello, hello. There's my Asawa, my wife. Asawa means wife in Tagalog, which is Filipino language. How's the video? How's the sound? Everything okay on that side, guys? Hello, hello, hello. Okay. How's everybody doing tonight? Say hello. Don't be afraid. Good. Glad to hear that. Hey, Coin Off. Hello. How are you this evening? Just thought I'd take and sit here and talk, and like I say, good. Glad to hear that's okay. I'm showing green right now, so yeah, it looks good. Stream Health says fine. Hey, Mike. How you doing? I'm glad you made it here tonight. Yeah, I've been doing research, just to let everyone know. Mike took, and me and Mike's been talking about some Kennedy halves and a transitional reverse, which is, Mike, now that's another question I got to check. Thanks, Lincoln. The transitional, I'm trying to figure out from the book. Let's see, I might have, no, here it is. See, Mike, I do have the book, and that's what I'm doing a little bit of my research on. And, the one problem I'm having is they show this as being a reverse design as number 1. Okay? Now, but they also show that the accented hair is 1, but they also show it on the normal. So they show it as both of those. And then they go into the reverse design too. Now, I took and went through my $50, and if you guys will give me a second, because I'd like to show this, and this is something interesting to take and to go on. Hopefully, somewhere around the bend, Lemonhead Penny will show up in here somewhere. I'd like to see him, bullshit with him a little bit too. But let me grab a few $50, because I removed them from the table, and I just had some other stuff to do. But just give me 1 second. Hey, Floor, would you give me those $50, please? They're sitting on the black shelf. You should see it's nothing but $50, and then there's a proof set. It's on the shelf that we just built. So let's see here. We got Mountain Man Coins and Antiques. Hey, how you doing this evening, sir? Let's see here. Just made a good deal down the road from my house. Oh, yeah? What kind of a deal did you make? Share with us. Would love to hear it. Mike, we're going to go over that, what I know so far. I still plan on going forward, and I talked with Dustin on the phone, and I told Dustin that I'd like for him to be the one who narrates it, but I don't know how that's going to do. Hey, Z Squared, how you doing this evening? Good to see ya. Okay. Hey, Todd Sand, how you doing? Good to see you. No, hon, it's in. They're just sitting there by themselves. It'll be about. Yeah, hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. All I had to take a run and get it. Just to let you know, Mike. I hope you hang around for a little bit. This is the coin Mike sent me. It's a nice 64. One day we might just give that away. He told me to go ahead and give it away. What I wanted to tell you though, Mike, is that reverse design. Now I know what your question was. I read your email just a second ago after I got back. I'm usually busy at this time of the night, up until about 9 o'clock. So how long we're going to be, I don't know. But what I found is a few things. Let me double check this so I know and I'm not talking out my butt. Okay. If anybody ever has a 1964 Denver RPM number 9, which is a very, very minor RPM on the Kennedy half dollar, you're going to have that reverse design 1, which is what I'm about to show you here in a minute, but I'm going to use a better one just for giggles and grins. Now, I believe the 64D double diaverse 1502, and it's a clockwise. I'm hoping that, or not hoping, but that also has the same reverse design. So this reverse design that me and Mike are talking about, doing a little bit of investigating to find out what all it's in. Now, I believe his main question, which I would like to know too, which is it on the Special Mint set, 1964 Special Mint set. Now, I have not taken and got a chance to examine one yet, but I know there's some availability. But like I said, I just got that email. I just understood a little bit more of what Mike was talking about, so I'm going to check that sometime tonight. However, I'll give you guys an idea of what I'm referring to. Let me change my camera here for you so you can see what we're talking about. Hopefully I'll be able to. Okay, now what you want to look at here, here's your stars. Notice how these rays don't go through there? Same with over here, even down here. And realistically, you can't see it in this one. You'll see it in other ones. You can't, the rays don't go all the way down. Little broken right there as well. Let me see here, because I know I've got one. Well, I've got one right here that'll be a perfect example. Let me change this over. Let's see here. Here again now, let me adjust this just a hair. Okay, see again, we've got the same situation here where you've got the broken rays coming down through the stars. And actually this right here is a little broken too. Let's see on this one here. Well, you can see there. Now also on these up top here, at these stars, you also have a break right here on the rays and right here. Now let me show you what we're talking about. Now here's another one right next to it that I've got. See here how we have full rays going all the way through the stars? They're not broken up. And we're going to go down now. Same thing down here. Full rays, they go all the way down through. Now here's another thing that you can see. Now this here's the reverse design number 2. Notice it's got on the designer's initials, it does have the bar that goes across. Even though this is a little weak, it does have the bar. And if we go to the reverse design number 1, if you notice here, there's really not, that bar is not there. Now, I think I may have a little hit right here, and that's what makes it look a little bit like that, but it really does not have it there. Let's see here. Is the shield as rough as the Philly? Let me look at something here. Let me see which ones these are. Okay, Mike, just so that you know, this one here is a Philly right here. Here's your shield. Okay, now I'm not certain if I have not looked at that, Mike, so I'm going to be playing with this here. Now this one here, like I say, there's your number 1, your shield. Hey, Blues Coin, how you doing? I didn't see you walk in on us. And here's our number 2 reverse. Well, this one's got a lot of tarnish on it. Let me see if I can find a little bit. Well, here, we're going to go to, what I want to do is I want to go to, this is an accented hair, okay? Let's see here. Now, here, it's not going to be a little harder for us to see, but you can see right on this one here, it's broke. And it's actually broke a little bit here, but it's harder to tell. But you go down. Now here you can tell a little bit better the break on the raise here, the break here, even here. And right here, this is actually pretty bare. And then we've got, here's your FG. Now here's the shield mic. And, you know, that does look a little rough. And this is on a proof coin. This is the accented hair. Exactly, Mike, and I agree with you. Now here, just to let you guys see, this is the accented hair. That one of the easiest ways that I find. And guys, you're looking through a piece of plastic. If I got that out, none of that shit would be there. This right here, part of the serif is gone on all the accented hairs. Let's see here. Why, don't ask me. These things do it, but there's your accented hair to show you. Heck, this one. I'm looking here. And by the way, Mike, yeah, there's no tail to the 4. But, let's see. Here's another. Now, this is another accented hair. We're going to look at it. I've got a few of them. Let's see. What is the price difference in the Broken Ray half? Lincoln Center or Central, these are accented hairs. There's a big difference, okay? You're looking at, let's see here. Hold on. I'm looking at the ones I've got prices on. I would suggest that a standard 64 plain proof would probably cost you. I've got Tuesday. Hi, Ken. Is it a bad day? Are you going on? Am I screwing with your channel or something, buddy? Or somebody else going on that I didn't know? I never checked when I got home. I was looking for Lincoln Penny for Penny Pincher, because he said he was going to go online and I didn't see him, so I decided to go online because I didn't know anybody else was. It's payday at Ken Peavy, huh? Who's getting paid? I want my money. Send it to me. Ken, if there's something I should know, let me know. Going forward here, this here again, this is a proof. This one here is still pretty rough, Mike. I mean, as proofs would go. Now, I never grabbed this. Oh, it never pulled up? I thought I put Tuesday Night Talk on that stupid thing, Ken. You know what? I don't know why it never pulled it up. I'm going to see if I can't do it. Because I wanted it to be Tuesday Night Talk. In fact, I don't know when it'll take effect or if you guys will see it. There. You're right. Well, you know what, Ken? Don't ask me what happened, but as soon as I had taken and I got online and I started to take and I started to go, I was just getting ready to stream, and my computer just totally shut down. When I came back in, the video I started looking at, it had the Tuesday Night Talks that I wanted, and then all of a sudden I took and I went to the stream, and I guess I never looked at the stream, and it changed it. Oh well, hey, we're a little early. Let's see here. Mike, you're absolutely correct, in my opinion. Again, Ken, what we're talking, let's see, don't change stuff during the stream. Messes up the processing. Okay, well, as I say, that I'm messed up. I can't help it. But we're talking about the reverse design on the Kennedy half, the number 1 and the number 2. I took and me and Mike Badger was discussing it, and we was trying to figure out a few things about them. Hey, Hoagie's Hobby Shop. And what we're noticing, and I agree with what you said, Mike, I think they are rough because I think he's in a hurry to get them done. You have to realize, a lot of people don't realize, that thing was probably the fastest coin from start getting through to design. Die variety 1 and 2, you're correct. It is the FG also. What we were looking at, Ken, I don't know, did you see the broken rays on the reverse? That's one of the other things that is a real easy pickup. What we're also noticing is that it's on the accented hair, it's on the Philadelphia, and it's on the Denver. And I'm noticing they had to, it must be a master die, Mike. I've got to say that. It's got to be a master die, because how else would I be getting double dyes, repunch mint marks, accented hair? Now, I haven't had a chance to check my plain, no problem, what I call boring normal coins. So, okay, it could have more of a, it may have more of a curve to it. Like I say, I was looking at, let's go back to it a second. I never paid attention to that. A $1 snake. That's your RDV1. Well, here, my easiest way is on this here, because I've got them both. Yeah, here again, I got that. I got to pull it out a little bit. There's the one. Wait a minute, I want to look at something. Yeah, okay, and then, okay, so I think the number 2 is a little bit more so. I don't know that there's a reason for a mod here. I don't really give a squat. Only because, I mean, Ken was a mod because he was telling me what to do. He's just like, you know what, I should just be calling Ken, Daddy. Since he took and he's an old man. Oh, good, I had that on the device. You didn't see me do that. Is this a fog error? Oh, okay, so what the hell's a fog error? But okay, the FG, there's not an error. They're reverse designs. Yeah, Kenny. I know who's my daddy. You don't want to be my daddy. He's in the grave. He died a long time ago. Nice cup of coffee, but you know what? It's too late for coffee. I'm not a Ken Peavy. I need to get me some water in me. So, yeah, $1. There ain't no reason. I don't need no more wrench turners. Hell, I don't even need Ken, to be honest with you. There just ain't no action going on here. Do I have any proof silver Eagles? I have one 2014 W1. I do not. I'm not a, I mean, I've had the, what was it, the 95 W, but I took, and the truth be told, I sold it when I made a bunch of money. Breathe air, drink coffee, same thing. Well, you know what? I'm going to be a double fist, and I'm going to go ahead and have one of each tonight, only because I still have some coffee left, and I am not a waster. Let's see here. Not here. Okay, well, I'm not going to answer, or I'm not going to talk on that, Hoagie's Hobby Shop. Let's see here. Those $10 rolls. I'm not even going to guess what the FG stands for, but I got a clue. I have a feeling. So, Canada, see, I happen to be looking around. I was like, holy cow, you're on every dang site I see. Let's see. I have broken rays and D mint marks and P. If I'm not mistaken, I will. Lincoln Center, I just showed you PND with broken rays. I've got them both. Well, actually, not right here. I've got them on the P because they're the proof accented hair. I've got a couple of them sitting right here. One of them is a little bit more cameo than the other. Pretty little coin here. That's an accented hair. But that one's a little bit more expensive of a coin. Activity breeds success. Yes, it does. Lincoln Central, that's what me and Mike has been discussing. We're trying to figure out exactly where all that die is going to and coming from, which I can tell you right now, it does cross the board. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's right. I've got another. I took in, just to let you know, Mike, I've got an accented hair in the set still, and I took and I looked at it, and it's got the broken. All the accented hairs have got the broken rays. It's the reverse design #1. So, and I think I'm down to just 3 accented hairs left in my collection, to be honest with you. I may have 1 or 2 more. In fact, I do know I have another 1 or 2, but I put back the 2 of them that I have in my. I've got a Philadelphia and a Denver that I put in my box that I sell on eBay. Lemonhead is live. Is Lemonhead do his auctions tonight, guys? Because if that's the case, I'll be honest, I'm going to get up off here. I don't want to interrupt anybody. I mean, everyone's got a chance to get up there, and hell, I'd rather go see. I bought some nice shit from Lemonhead, and I'll be honest with you. When I looked, he wasn't online, so I don't know. Did he come on later? Well, Lincoln, you know what? I just started my my research on it, so I really don't know. On which one, Mike? 1 or 2? Yeah, Lincoln, like I say, I've just started doing some research on it. I don't know to what extent, but like I said, I will tell you this much. Because I'm seeing them across the board, I think they were in the master, probably a master die, because they hubbed out a shitload of them, because I see them on Philadelphia, Denver, Proof, and Mint. So they're across the board, so there could be literally hundreds of thousands of each. Is he running his auction right now, Lincoln? If he's running now, Mike, I'll be honest with you. I do not have any of the 64 mint sets right now to check. You may want to check yours, but I can check this weekend, and I will check this weekend. But I don't have none in my private collection or here to look at, so I couldn't review that part. Ken, is Lemonhead taking and running his auction right now, or somebody, anybody? I don't care who answers. And I mean, or does he start at 10 o'clock, or is he already started? Because if he's already started, I'd like to go ahead and clear off of here. I'm not here. I was just here to bullshit for a little bit, to be honest with you. Well, don't everybody speak up at once. Which one are you talking about that you want, Mike? I've got, like I said, heck, you want an RPM 3 accented hair, double die offers? I got a half, RPM 3 is, I know they're on RPM, or is it, yeah, RPM 3 and I think RPM 9. Yeah, RPM 3 and 9 both has got the Type 1. Oh, okay. Ken says he's not live yet. Okay. My Urban, send pictures of my Urban 65. What do you mean you're, I'm lost on that, Todd. You're going to have to. Yeah, I wanted to check that, Mike. I read that in there. And yeah, we'll talk on that. Yeah, Todd, I had a feeling it was your phone was giving you, yeah, your spell check. But Mike, I'll definitely hit you up on MeWe when I get a moment. I mean, it'll be here in a little bit, but I did want to look at your message. I never went on to MeWe to check it out. So I just took and all I did was read your message on the, from the Heirs to You from AOL. Well, now which one's right? Lincoln Central says that he's not live, and Ken says he's live. Or, I'm sorry, just the opposite. Ken said he's not live, and you're saying he's live. What do you want to know about the Kennedy half 6465, Todd? And I'll try and answer you. I don't know if there's I don't know about the transitional on that, to be honest with you. Shit. Well, I was gonna say if I had that, see, I don't have, or yeah, I do have it. I was gonna say I wanted to take it. Let's see. Okay, Mike, let me know. I took it. I wanted, how I wish Lemon would come over here for a second. I wanted to show him that I got that dime that he sent me, the real nice one with the ear on it, the extra ear. That's one bad to the bone. And I'd like to see David Smock again, because I'll tell you what, he let me have that for $20. And as far as I'm concerned, that thing sold way too cheap. 2004 Denver. Look for that 2004 Denver with the double ear, and I tell you what, I'll be more than happy to give anybody $20 for one if you find one. Ship it to me, and I'll be happy to give you the money. Not a problem. Until they get flooded. You know what, Ken? I'm looking to see if I got any 2004D dime rolls, because I've got a bunch of dime rolls. I just haven't been able to find a 2004D, to be honest with you. I took in, somebody was asking me about taking in the condition of some coins. They looked like I had some nice uncirculated coins, but I'm like, I get these things, I've got them by the rolls, and they're asking me if they should get them graded, and, well, I didn't see nothing that looked like an MS67, which is about the only thing that I can see that would be something to go on that. Oh, you know what, I'm glad we, let's see here, I just happened to look, I have a 1955, and that's not it. Where did I put that sucker? I had a 55 penny, and I was looking at it when I was getting set up. That's oh boy. You know what? That happens to me all the time. I follow in your footsteps. I think all of us collectors do. And that is, I get so wrapped up in doing different things that I totally, my desk gets filled with stuff. Aha, here it is. I wanted to look at this again because I seen something when I had it. It was actually by accident. But I want to look at this real quick. It's an RPM, but what I initially seen was that RPM right there. Now that's not too good of a picture of it. I'm not going to take it. I'm not worried about getting it. But there's the RPM. But then when it came up like this right here, okay. I don't think it is. I thought for a second there I seen an extra ear right in here. You know, Ken, I feel you. I really do, because I just got through asking my wife we just built a shelf unit to hold some stuff, and you know what? I'm already noticing that shelf unit is filled up, and I think I need a new shelf unit about every 5 to 6 weeks. I think that would do me good. But this here was beat up. This coin's beat up a little bit. But I seen right in here, I thought maybe for a second that was an extra ear, and then I seen something up here, but I can't make heads or tails of it. If it is an extra ear, or if it's just, because I know somebody just showed me a listing. See, it starts to go away when I move it around a little bit. Well, when I put my shelf unit up, it took me a little bit longer than that. I had maybe a few more coins than you, because it took me about 20 minutes to fill it up, but it didn't take long, and it was full. And then I had to, well, at least I got honestly, I got my floor empty. So I was happy about that. Let's see here. I'm going to look and see if I can see, just out of giggles and grins. Lemonhead is live, guys. Let's see here. Okay, Todd, your no mint mark means that I understand that too, Ken. No mint marks on either one of those, Todd. That just means they were made in Philadelphia. So, oh well, I don't know. Why does it look like I'm freezing up? At least I am on mine. However, guys, I just happened to look over and see Lemonhead is running live right now, and he's doing an auction. I'm going to take and get off of here. I don't want to step on his toes. He's been helping me out a lot, just like Ken and everybody else. And I do not want to take and, I just don't want to, conflict with anybody. So, you guys have a nice evening. If you're going over, go over to, Todd. We can talk about that at another time. I might be on later, but I'm going to go over to see, okay, on the pennies, I understand. I'm going to go over and see Lemon and check out his auction. You guys have a good evening. Happy hunting. Be good. And I will take and, yeah, Snakefoot, same here. I'm sorry. I'd rather be there than here. Well, okay, you say you'd rather be here. Okay, I'm sorry. Thank you, but I want to take and I want to show support. That's how we all get ahead in this game, is showing support for one another, and I want to be respectful of that. Lemon has been good to me. Ken's been good to me, and I don't want to step on nobody's toes. I don't want to make enemies before I make friends. So, you all take, and like I say, I may be on later on tonight if you want to check it out after Lemon's done. But other than that, I'm going to run over there for a few minutes and see if he's got anything happening. You guys have a good evening. As Ken Peavy would say, stay groovy. Be cool. I'll just tell you all happy hunting. I'll talk to you later.